What is up everybody, Gio Scott here, and in this video I will be showing you how to edit YouTube videos and what program to use. If this is your first time watching my channel, what I do is I teach people how they can build a online business, how they can get into the correct mindset so they can actually be successful as well. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you don't miss no more awesome videos, okay? So pretty simple. Some equipment that you will need to record like YouTube videos. Just if you have a cell phone, if you don't have like a good camera or whatever, and you have a good cell phone, like a good smartphone, then use that to record your videos. Right now I'm using a Galaxy Note 9. Okay, so and the videos in all my YouTube videos are recorded through my phone. Okay, the microphone that I use is this microphone that came with the phone as well. So this microphone is pretty awesome. Okay, I will show you a comparison later on into how it sounds with this in the cell phone and with the computer and all that stuff. Okay, so you can see that it is a pretty simple process. You don't need to go on and spend $3,000 in equipment. Okay, just with this it will suffice, and when you begin earning money, then you can invest in your business more and more. Okay, just keep it simple. Don't complicate things. Okay, it is pretty simple. Also, I am going to show you the program that I currently use to like edit my YouTube videos and all that stuff. Okay, I will show you how to you can get like the Facebook logo so people can subscribe to your Facebook or like your page if you have a page on Facebook, and on Instagram so they can follow you and all that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna show you how you can create lower thirds or the titles with the animations and all that stuff. Okay, so without further ado, let's just jump into my computer so I can show you. Okay, hey, so what is up everybody, we're here on my computer. Okay, I am going to show you how you can edit videos after you record them and you do the necessary things that you need to do to record. Okay, so this is a simple process. So I am going just to show you how you can edit the video and how to upload it to YouTube depending on what it is that you want to do. Okay, so I am assuming that you already have a YouTube account, okay, created. So if you don't have a YouTube account created, I will show you as well in another video how to create your YouTube account, in what area you should create your YouTube account. Well, I'm not going to specify in what area specifically because this will all depend on you and what your channel is all about. Okay, remember that when you create a YouTube account because you want to do something different or whatever, you need to create it in something that you love, that you're passionate about. Okay, so I have I think I have some videos that talk about the niches and your passions and everything, and if I don't see them there, I'm gonna create it so you can actually see it and you understand what the niches are and how you can find what you want to do. So first of all, the program that I am currently using for me to create the not the videos but to edit the videos is called Filmora. Okay, here in Filmora I used to have Sony Vegas, and it is a good program, but it's like more for the advanced persons that they already know how to edit beyond the normal things, you know. Like for me that I wanted to do in YouTube, it took a while for me, you know, because I like to edit videos. I like to, when I say edit videos, I mean like I like to add like animations, like the lower thirds and everything that I'm going to show you in a little bit. So What you need to do, just open Google, Internet Explorer, or whatever it is that you have, and just search for Filmora. Okay. Um, you can click on this one, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to leave links in the description box below so you can actually download Filmora for free and everything. You can check their products out. I had Filmora Pro, but what I noticed with Filmora Pro is that it is also like an advanced feature. So I didn't want nothing too advanced because I just wanted to add some simple things and just go on with it. Okay. So I just got Filmora 9. I downloaded both of them to see which one suited me the best. And for me, in my case, and what I wanted to do, Filmora 9 was the best bet for me. Okay, download both of them and see which one works for you. But if you're a beginner, my recommendation is that you use Filmora 9. Okay, not the Pro. So here you can check the page, everything. You can read everything about it, etc. Click free download. If you want to buy it, you can buy it as well. I already have the account. I'm gonna show you I think there are like three options. There's the free. You have 1 year for $39.99, lifetime for $59.99, and the unlimited. I got the unlimited one. Okay, why? Because I can download new effects every month if I want, and the unlimited download from the film stock standard library. So depending on what your budget is, if you don't have that much money now, just get the $39.99 or keep on using it free. Okay, because you can use it free, but the thing with the free version is that every time you go and export your project, what will happen is that it will have the watermark of Filmora. Okay, so you will just see like the little Filmora logo in your videos. Okay, if you don't mind that, if you don't have that much money, just be it. Okay, because at the end of the day, you need to begin creating content so you can earn money. So with that money, you can invest more into your business. So if it takes you to actually your first video have the Filmora watermark on it, be it. It doesn't matter. Okay, but when you begin earning money, upgrade to one of these so you don't have the watermark on it. Okay, so after you download the one that suits best for you, if you want to try them out, just try them out and whatever. So after you download it, you just, you know, just get the program installed on your computer, whatever. I have it here in the like in the quick tap down here, so you can actually, I have it in the taskbar. So I just click it and it will just open up. Okay, after you open the program out, it will take you to a screen where it will ask you what dimensions you wanted. Okay, it will show you let me see if I can actually do it so you can see. Now I just opened this up. So what will happen is that you will get like a box before it opens up to this tab here, and it will tell you like if you want a widescreen, if you wanted to shoot a video for Instagram or modify it for Instagram or etc., and it will already give you the dimensions. Also on the right part of the little box, it will tell you your last projects, just in case if you want to actually like search it like real quick instead of searching it over here. And it will say on the little bottom part, it will say create new project or load new project, something like that. Okay, so whatever the scenario is, you will open up with this window. If you select a previous project, obviously your project and all the modification will be here. If not, you will just get this part right here. Okay, so let's say that you already filmed the video, you already got the microphones, like the audio and all that stuff. You just save it to your desktop, or you save it into something that where you can like access it like real quick, so you don't have to be clicking into all the subfolders. I have all my things here where it says business. So the essential things that you need to know. Okay, you obviously need to know how to import media files. Okay, here you have the audios. Okay, here are all the audios that came with the program. Here you have your titles, like for, like I said, the lower thirds and everything. Let's say that you want to do an animation, right? Just click here, click play, and it will show you how it will appear. Okay, so that's why I like this program, because it's like real simple, you know. So I just click here, bam, here I have my titles, and this is what I wanted in the first place. Okay, there are some things that I prefer Sony Vegas Pro, especially when I am importing like the audio from another device and not with the same video which I recorded it with. I'm gonna show you real soon so you can understand better. You have your transitions. If you want to add some transitions into the play because you had to cut and whatever, or you're adding pictures or whatever. Okay, so the effects, if you want some effects, it's all here. There are a total of 248. For the transitions, there are a total of 182, at least in mine, because I haven't downloaded more through in the page. Okay, for the titles, there are 303, and so on and so on. Okay, it's just when you get it, when you get the program, just explore and see all the options that are available. Okay, so right now I am also doing a screen recording, obviously, with the same program. I just click file, I click record media, and record PC screen. When you click here, it will open this little tab down here. It will open this. Obviously you don't need to do this because it will just pop up like this. Okay, it will, when you open the screen recorder, if you want to do screen recorder, it will just open this. Okay, right now it is playing, so that's why I can't select nothing. And actually here you can put it in full screen, or you can actually select the part where you want it to be selected and not show the whole screen. So here you can here you will see where it will be saved, how many frames per second, the quality of the video, stop recording after whatever date you put here, like whatever hours you put here. If you want your like the mouse to clicks and recording, you can select it. You can select the color as well. And if you want the mouse to actually when it's clicked, you can hear it, so it will, you can actually select that as well. So the pause and resume key, if I click the number 9, it will pause or resume the screen recording, and the start and stop. For me, if F9. You can change this. What I recommend is to change it with something that you know that you barely use. Okay, so I barely use F9, and obviously I barely use the number 9. Okay, especially when I'm recording through a screen. If you want to use your webcam from your laptop, then you can click here, record the camera stream. It will just give you like a little box. It will give you a little box with yourself, and you will see yourself right there in the little box, and you can move that box anywhere you want. Okay, but for me, I don't select the camera stream because I prefer obviously my phone to record. So if you want to select yours and you have like a awesome camera to stream from and whatever, etc., then do it. If not, then use your phone. Or if you don't want to appear in the picture or in the video, then don't select it. Okay, so let me close this out real quick. So how to edit videos. So what I'm going to do is like import media files, right? I'm just going to select this file right here. I think it's this one. You can select them individually, or you can select them both of them. Okay, so I'm just gonna select both of them and just click open, and it will import your media files right here. Okay, so what you need to do is that if you want to add it here, you can actually click the plus button, or you can drag it down here. Okay, here I will tell you like the frame rate and everything does not match, so you want to change your project setting to match. Always select match to media. Okay, and with the audio, I just drag it down here. Okay, so after it all uploads, after everything gets like put into the system and whatever, I like to, first of all, before I even begin to edit videos, I mean, you don't need to do this if your audio will be with the same recording that you have, but since I record the audio separately, I need to do this first before I even begin cutting and putting stuff in and all that stuff, okay? So, some key features that you will need to understand about the program is that here, this is your selection where the video will start and all that stuff, okay? If you want to zoom in into where the selector is, you just click on this top part right here and drag it to the right, and it will zoom in. If you want to zoom out, just drag it to the left. Okay, pretty simple. If you want to actually cut or split, I mean not cut but split where you have the cursor at, you can click right here and it will split it for you, or you can actually click Control and B and it will also do the same function. Okay, so in this part right here, what I do is that when I begin everything, I just try to match the media, like the video and everything, to the file from the recording. Okay, so I just put this right here and I just zoom it in and I begin hearing the audio from the computer and see if there's like no overlay or that you can hear two voices. Okay, so just hear this out.
Hey, what is up? Gio Scott here.
I don't know if you can hear it, but do you see how obviously there are like two voices? So I just continue to drag it down until I hear everything that goes that sounds like synchronized. Okay,
Hey, what is up? Gio Scott
see?
here, and real quick, this is not a sales video. Okay,
Okay,
I am
so
not trying to sell.
I want you to hear, I mean, that part I did it like real quick, but there are some other audios that, or other videos that I do that it takes a long time for me to actually get that site synchronized. With Sony Vegas Pro, when I used to do the zoom, it can the zoom went even further than this program. Okay, and it was much easier for me to do that part. Okay, so look at this. I want you to hear the difference between the microphone from the from my phone and the microphone that I showed you at the beginning of this video. Just look at this. I'm just gonna turn the volume all, well, let me just mute it here. Okay, now hear this out.
Hey, what is up? Gio Scott here, and real quick, this is not a sales video. Okay, I am not trying to sell you something in this video or anything like that.
Okay, I hope that you could hear it. If not, I'm gonna find another way so you can actually hear it. But now let's hear the recording from the microphone from the mic the microphone from the headset. Just hear this out now.
Hey, what is up? Gio Scott here, and real quick, this is not a sales video. Okay, I'm not.
See, there's a huge difference right there. Okay, so what I like to do is just that after I get this all aligned, like with the media and everything, I just put this cursor like real close here in the beginning. I just zoom it all in. I move this to the right, and I just select it. I click the one on the bottom, Control B, boom, it cuts it, like it splits it, and I delete this. Okay, now it will be much easier for me to actually begin deleting stuff because I just click this one right here, Control B and click this one, and I can move the whole thing around, and it will not like screw up the synchronization for the audio and the video. Okay, so right now let's have it like this.
Hey, what is up?
See?
Gio Scott here, and
So
real
if I want to actually mute the first part, I would just take this meter here and I would just put it all the way down. So the only audio that's coming out from the video will be this one right here. Since I'm doing it in this setting right here, what I do is that after I align everything, I just mute the whole entire track, because if you begin splitting it before you actually mute everything, all the sound, then you will have to like actually begin putting down the sounds for all the tracks that you actually split it. Okay, like this. Look at this. So let's say that in this part, I just select this one, I just control B, I click here, control B, click here, control B, whatever. See, if I lower this one down, the other ones didn't go down, right? Because there are in different split options. But look from here down that it is actually not splitted. If I put this down here, everything goes down. Okay, so that's a good thing to keep in mind before you actually begin doing splits and everything. After you get everything synchronized, you just take this bar right here, put it all the way down. Like I said, this is me because I have a different audio source. Okay, but if this is not your case, then don't even stress about it. Just begin cutting and just do the modifications right there. Okay, so here, as you can see, I am talking a lot at the beginning, right? I'm talking a lot, nothing appears here. So I just select where it begins to talk approximately.
Hey, what is up?
I just zoom it in a little bit and try to cut it the closest to where I begin talking.
Hey, what is up?
Okay, I just click here, Control B. Obviously, I selected only one. Okay, you can see if it's selected more than one, because you see this part right here, it will show like the division. Here it didn't, right? So so for that not to happen, just select both tracks, first one and second one. If you don't know how to select both tracks, just click on one, and then when you go on to clicking the other one, hold control down, right? Just hold the control and click it as well. Now it's selected both, and then you click control B, and you see it divided it. So what you do is just delete this and delete this. You can just click delete and that's it. Okay, so every time I delete something, I just put it all the way forward. So let's say that I want this part here. Let's say I just want this part here.
Start taking your time.
I want to, let's say I want to delete this little section right here. Let's say I want to delete this section right here. I just control B, then I just delete it. Okay, then I just take this part and drag it over. So I'm going to show you how to do the transitions.
And to watching what I have to provide, watching my eyes where I did not want to.
See that you saw that it jumped?
Watching my eyes where I did not.
Right, okay. So what you can do, let's say that when you split the tracks, you put them back together, the things that you want. Let's say that there's like a harsh transition, right? So just select a transition from the list. Just pick one. If you want to see how it will see or how it will look, just click on the transition, click play. Okay, perfect. So let's say that I want this one, right? Let's say that I want this transition. I just click on it and drag it all the way over here. Okay, then I click play.
Taking your time into watching what I have to provide, watching my eyes where I did not.
See the transition? If you want to actually, you can put the duration of the transition, 2 seconds or whatever, overlap, prefix, postfix, or whatever. If you want to put it on postfix, then just click OK. And just let it run.
Watching my eyes where I did not want to continue on down this road.
See how it looked?
Watching my eyes where I did not want to continue on down.
See, so it's just your preference and what you want to do. If you want to put it a little bit longer or a little bit shorter or whatever, you can do that as well here. Okay, so let's say that I just want only this section right here. Let's say that I just want this section, so up to this section right here, right? I just control, so I select both tracks, control B, so I split it, right? And I just delete everything else. Okay, So my video will be this long, okay? I'm going to make it short, so obviously you don't I don't want to make this video like an hour long, but I want to give you the basics so you can actually begin using the program and actually begin uploading videos to YouTube, okay? So let's say that I want to put some titles on the video, like lower thirds or whatever it is that you want to do. You can use titles as well if you want to make an opening, right? Your title here, etc. You can put openers like this. You can actually, I mean, just look at everything and see what's best for you, okay? Look, here's the media. You can make this like for an intro for your video or something. Like just be creative into the things that you want to do. Look at that, see? You can actually begin doing different things with this. There are a lot of options that you can actually use. Just put your name, whatever. You can actually extend this more for the words, how they appear, and all those things. Okay, so at least in this part, you can even put credits here if you want to put credits. Okay, so it will all depends what you want to do. Okay, so let's say for the lower thirds, right? Let's say that for lower thirds you want to put this, right? Okay, and bam, that's it, right? You just drag this to the top part here. I mean, you put it wherever you want, right? So let's say how it would look here.
This is not a sales video, okay? I am not trying to sell you something in this video or anything like that.
See? So it was just pretty simple, transition in.
This is not a sales video,
and
okay?
it just died out like that. It just went everything blank,
like
right? Okay, so when you put on the lower thirds, what you do is you double click it, and your title here, you can actually put, let's say my I don't know, let's put Instagram on here, Giovanni underscore Scott. That's for my Instagram account. Okay, I just click OK, and let's see how it's.
This is not a sales video, okay? I'm not.
Bam. So what you need to do now is that double click it, click on the advanced. Here you can modify when it will start and when it will end. If you drag this icon back here, you can also modify this, okay? Your title here. Let's say put Instagram account. Just for an example, right? See, you can't barely see it, so you just click here, change the color. You can actually change the color on this. So
it's not a sales video.
I mean, you can barely see it as well, but let me see if I can. Here you can put different effects here as well: text field, gradient field, image field.
Okay, I am not trying to sell you something in this.
See, okay, so let's put this part here. This one has text field. And the same thing probably is because of the wording, but that's okay. Look, let's put this one, let's leave it white. Let's see if it appears. Okay, so in this scenario, obviously it's going to be a little bit different because the words are a little bit smaller, etc. You can also like customize it if you want and make it like a little bit bigger. You can change the font and everything. Okay, so at least in this part, I just want to show you like the difference between putting this a little bit to the left and extending it. Okay, so look at this.
This is not a sales video, okay? I am not trying to sell you something in this video.
You saw how it faded away?
This is not a sales video, okay? I am not trying to sell you something in this video.
So if you leave it like this, how it was, it will not fade out.
Video, okay? I am not trying to sell you something in this video.
See, it just died there, right? So just fade it out a little bit until the point where you want it to fade out. And if you want to change the animation, you can change the animation as well. Up here, you just click on the animation, You just click on the animation and you can select what animation for it to display. Let's put this. Let's put this. See, and that's how it will appear. Now
This
let's
is
look at
not
it.
a sales video, okay? I am not trying to sell you something in this video. This is
See,
not
so in this part, it's just that you just need to actually find what suits best for you. Okay, so Instagram. Let me. You can change the. You can put it on bold if you want to put it on bold. Black. Okay, it almost looks a little bit nicer. You can change the font up here. Roboto medium. Instagram account, right? Obviously, if I'm going to put like the Instagram account and everything like that, I won't leave it like this. I will prefer to put in the little logo up here in the front. Okay, so what I would do is I deleted that, and what I would do is
this is not a sales.
Is that for this I would just move it a little bit more. Obviously, I will move it a little bit more, and for the Instagram picture, I would just click OK. Let's say that I like the settings and all that stuff. Just select the effects that you want it to be. Let's say this.
Video, okay?
See, it's much darker. Let's say that you want to put it, I don't know, like this.
Sales video, okay?
Everything will change depending on the font, depending on the color, depending on what you have, the if you have it on bold, if you have it on italic and all that stuff. Okay, so just be creative, make it simple, and don't complicate yourself. Okay, so click OK. I just click OK, and now when I play it,
and real quick, this is not a sales video, okay? I am not trying to sell you something in this video or
see,
anything like.
that's simple. That's how you make like the little animations to pop out there. Okay, so let's say that you actually want to put in the picture of the Instagram. What you need to do is that you need to download the picture of the Instagram logo in PNG, like background transparency. People will do it that for you, just searching in Google. Okay, so after you get it, what you do is that you want to import the file. So you just go, you can do here, import media files, or Control+I. Okay, so let me get the picture. I don't remember where I have it, so just give me 1 second until like I find it real quick, because I don't remember. Let me see. I think it's in pictures. No, it's not here. Give me 1 second. Social media logos. Wow, it was in my face. So you just get the social media logo. It's right here. Drag it to the top part, and let's click play and see what happens.
This is not a sales video, okay? I am not trying to sell you something.
See, it's like, oh my god, it's like real big and whatever. Just click 2 times on it. Just click 2 times on it, right? The color, the composition, the motion, everything. What I do is that I just click it here. I just shrink it to the size that I want. I drag it over here, and then I put something to make it look interesting, right? So let's say I select this one. I click OK, and I just click play here.
Real quick, this is not a sales video, okay? I am not trying to sell you something in this video or anything.
Okay, so you see that I fit it in, fit it out real quick, etc. So now it's time for us to actually change this. Okay, so after you apply it, click OK.
This is not a sales video, okay? I am not trying to sell you something in this video or anything.
Okay, so in that part I just forgot to click 2 times on the logo. I just click OK. Okay, so let's just pick another one. Click 2 times on it, and it will show you the animation, the actual animation.
This is not a sales video, okay? I am not trying to sell you something in this video or anything like that.
You saw that? So now this part is just up to you to actually find your transitions. Try to find everything that you want to actually make the video look awesome and all that stuff. Okay, so at least in this process I show you how to put your Instagram logo and actually how to put lower thirds with the let me turn this down. So okay, so I show you how to put the Instagram logo, how to make the lower thirds and everything. So pretty simple, right? So you don't have to go on and like be 4 hours creating a video and just trying to figure out how to do these things. Okay, pretty simple, right? So let me show you the music. The music, depending on the type of music that you want, you can click play, pick the themes for your music. Let's say that you want this, right? Just click on it, drag it to the bottom part right here. What I like to do is that I like to lower the music down, and I will show you why. Because if the recording didn't, if your voice isn't that strong enough, when you play the music on top of your audio and whatever, look what happens.
Real quick, this is not a sales video, okay? I
See,
am not
there
trying
is
to sell
like
you something in
too
this video
much
or anything like
music
that.
on
This
this.
is a thank
Okay,
you
so what I
video
do is I just
for you
lower it
actually.
down.
Why?
I just
Because
click on this,
you are taking your
lower it
time
down.
into watching what I have to provide, watching times where I did not want to continue.
Normally, I leave it in 2291, depending on the music that I select. Because every music here, one sounds a little bit higher than others and whatever. So I just like to leave it on 2291.
Down this road. Why?
So you can
Because
hear it,
hard.
that I can hear my voice,
Video for you actually.
and it doesn't
Why?
interrupt
Because
like
you are taking your time into
the
watching
content that
what I
I'm
have to
trying to provide. Okay.
Watching times where I did not want to continue on down
So
this.
you can hear the music in the background, and your voice will go over the music. Okay. So with the same thing, same process, just get the excess, click on the track, Control B, bam, delete. It is that simple. It is that simple. Okay. Let me just put this a little bit forward. Let's say that, okay, you put your transition, you put the title, you put everything, and now you want to export the music, export the video so you can upload it to YouTube, right? You put this 2291. So how do you do that? If you don't have, if your version is not the paid one, mine is the paid one. So if your version is not the paid one, when you click export, when you actually click export, it will not bring you to this page directly. What it will do is that it will give you the three options. If you haven't created a account, it will give you the free plan to create an account, and it will tell you that it will have watermarks, whatever. You remember that when I showed you the price at the beginning, it will give you the same page. If you want it to be free, just click on the free one, create an account, and when you export it, you know that you will have the Filmora on it, okay? If not, let's say that you already downloaded everything, right? You can upload it directly to YouTube here, but I don't like doing that. I prefer to just leave it local, MP4, obviously. The name of the video, I will put it like testing Filmora in my case, right? Here, I will select where I want it to be, so I will just save it to the desktop. The settings, I always go into settings. See, it's 29.8, 30 seconds only. I go to the settings, I click best resolution, right? And just click OK. Testing Filmora, here is that, and then I just click export, and I will just let it do its thing. This will be like a pretty simple process, like because it's only 30 seconds video, okay? So I'm just going to save you these couple of seconds so you don't have to be waiting on it. So I will just come back when it finishes, okay? So, okay, we're back. So after it finished, it says that a minute and 2 seconds, whatever. You can actually click find target or close it. What I do, I just close it. I just close everything. Right here, I minimize it and just find the video right here. Okay, so awesome. I got my video. I just go into the video, I just double click it to see that it actually everything's working out good.
What is up? Gio
Okay.
Scott here, and real quick, this is a
So we got the transition right here. We got the Instagram and everything here.
Okay, I am
The
not
lower
trying to
thirds.
sell you something in this video. Why? Because your time to provide to continue mines where I
See
did
the
buy,
transition,
watching mines where
pretty
I did
simple,
not
etc.
So
And the music, right? So okay, so how do you upload it to YouTube? So you just log into your YouTube account, go into YouTube, you will click here where it says the plus sign, create a video or post, upload video. Here you have three options. You either select public, unlisted, private, schedule, okay? Depending on what it is that you want to do, then you just select one option. If you want it private because you have like a Facebook group or something, etc., that people with the link only can actually access it, just put private. If you don't want it to be listed in your, you can put either private or unlisted. So if you want everybody to see it, like this video right here, like the one that I'm recording right now, I just click public and upload it there. But for this case, I would just click unlisted and I will search for the file. You can either drag and drop, or you can click here and you can actually select where the file is. Okay, so in my case, I know it's in desktop in testing Filmora, right? So just open and we let it do its thing. So here you can either put a title, you can actually do like SEO, like the search engine optimization, and you can actually find a good title so people can actually find your video much quicker. And here you just put the descriptions and all the things that you want to do. Let's say I'm gonna put the title, how to edit videos on YouTube, right? And here in this part, what you do is that you just put a description, what your video is about, keywords. Normally when you put whatever is in the title, you want it to be here like 3 more times. So example, in this video I will be showing you how to edit videos on YouTube and what program I am using, and so on and so on. Okay, the tags is for people to actually so when people search for the title, etc., so it can actually help you like for people to find your video. You want to put hashtags that are related to the video that you just uploaded. Okay, so after you do everything, you just click done and it will just upload, and it's already uploaded, but if you click done, it will take you to a link. Control C, if you put it up here, it will actually be here, and this is how you edit videos, and this is how you actually upload videos, right? Okay, so let's say that you go back, return to editing. What I like to do is that I like to upload a custom thumbnail. I have another program that is called vidIQ, and here it will tell me the tag counts and everything, what I need to do to actually like the SEO score that I was talking about, like the search engine optimization score. So the higher this number, the better your video in the words is, because remember that YouTube is a search engine. Okay, so what I like to do here is that I like to upload a custom thumbnail. So in the custom, I just go to canvas.com, and in Canvas, what I do, okay, wait, no, it's Canvas, it's canva.com. Sorry for that. So here in Canva, what I like to do is that I just create a design, browse all, and I search for, I think it is social media, I think it is. I mean, they did an update on this, so let me see where it is. Education, personal documents, social media, I think it is. And here there will be one that says YouTube thumbnail. Here it is. YouTube thumbnail. You can upload whatever it is that you want. You can upload a picture, customize this to the end. You can do whatever it is that you want. So let's just use this one, right? And let's put here how to edit videos on YouTube. Okay, I will just delete the 25, take this here, expand it, right? And I can even like put the font a little bit bigger. Let me put it on 72. How to edit videos on YouTube. I'm just showing you how easy this process is, okay? Then I click download PNG. I always select PNG. If I want, I mean, obviously I have the paid version for the Canva for when I need transparent background. So, but in this case, I just click download and it will tell me where I want it to be downloaded to, right? So I just click desktop. When it downloads, I want to make sure that it opens, right? So I just click here. See, it opens, right? So I just go into YouTube again. I put the thumbnail, custom thumbnail, and I will search for this one right here. And when you upload it, it will just say change image. It's already selected. Probably you won't see it here at first. Just click save changes. Close this out. Let me get the Control C. Sometimes it takes a while for it to actually
Gio Scott here.
show up here in the thumbnail. But let's say how to edit videos on YouTube. Let me how to edit videos on YouTube. So obviously what I do for the search engine as well, I just search for other people that actually have done it and see how they put their titles, and I just work around that. Okay, so let's see where mine is. Obviously mine won't appear. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mine won't appear here because remember that I have it unlisted, right? So obviously it won't appear, so I have mine unlisted. But if you put let me see, I mean, I don't want to do it now because I don't want it to be uploaded into YouTube, whatever. But when you set your thumbnail, you know how people, when they actually see it, your thumbnail will appear here like that. Okay, so see how to edit videos for beginners, and it will just appear like that, and so on. So that's what the thumbnail is. So I think I explained like the real basic things for you to actually how to edit the videos on YouTube, how to actually continue to perfect this skill. Remember that at first it will be hard for you because this is a new skill set that you are learning for you to actually doing in your life, right? Because everything that's new will be hard, but with your continuous effort, practice, it will get easier. For me, this is easy, you know. I hope I did not confuse you on anything, but for me right now, this is easy. But at first, it was real hard for me to do and learn and understand and etc. Right? But after you get it all down, everything will be just easy. So if you have any comments, any questions, anything that you need me to explain even further, or that I did not explain, just leave me a comment in the comment section below so I can actually help you out with this. Okay, so sorry if the video is quite long. Just see the video in different sections, and Just let me know if I missed something. But that is the basic things that you need to know to actually edit videos on YouTube, and actually how to search for, I mean, and how to upload the videos as well, how to export and everything. Okay, so in this case, just a quick let me give you a quick bonus into how to find these pictures for like Instagram, Facebook, and everything. Just look real quick. Just go into your browser, put Instagram um, transparent logo. Click on images and just search one that suits for you, right? Let's say this one. Um, Normally when you go into these people that they actually have the transparent use and everything, now and not allow, license free for personal use only. Check for the licenses and everything. Just make sure that you don't get in trouble. Download it and just upload, and that's it. Okay, when you download it, it will appear like that in the in the video, that it has no background or
This is not
anything.
a sales
See?
video. Okay.
So just search the logo that you want, be creative, and remember that if this is going to be your business, do the best effort possible. At the beginning, like I said, it will be hard, but it will be well worth it. So like I said, if you have any question, don't hesitate to comment down below. If you like this video, just hit the thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and just let me know what else you want me to explain using Filmora and everything. Okay, so we'll see you on the next video, and I hope that you like this one. Okay, so take care, guys.